Oh, why does this stuff have to look cool? Bandai was all like, hey, you know what? Let's mess with Anthony and just announce a bunch of stuff, and then he can like complain on camera for the whole world to see, and give us, have him give us his money. That's this weekend. We're already getting some Shinkenger stuff. We're getting some more rings. And later on in July, we're going to be getting some pretty cool stuff. For example, the TEGA Sword Origin version action hero. Very, very cool. TEGA Sword Origin. The red version of the TEGA Sword, like it's all red with the gold wings. This appeared in the episode 0 of Gozyuger. If you haven't seen episode 0 of Gozyuger, you could go check it out on the Toei Tokusatsu YouTube channel. But yeah, no, he like briefly, very briefly, turns into this origin form. It's all red and gold, and it's beautiful. Very happy that we got a figure, an action hero of him. And according to Toei Collectibles, we're gonna be getting a DX version of this, probably in premium Bandai format. I would imagine it's probably premium Bandai. Well, I mean, some of the other TEGA swords have been like not, all of them have been retail release. And we're gonna be talking about another retail release TEGA sword that is coming out later this month, which I am so gonna get. I'm so excited. That's probably the most exciting thing for me. But anyways, I love this Origin TEGA Sword action hero. The MSRP is at 4,180 yen. The release date is July 19th. So please keep that in mind if you do so desire such a beautiful figure. And oh my goodness. Hey, okay, so we were looking at the Goju Polar poster, right? We did a video some time ago taking a look at that because, it's a cool Goju Polar poster. There are some rings, right? There's some rings all around, and just floating around, and they looked like, it was the Sentai rings, right? But they were blue, right? They're the polar ones, so we were like, what up with this? Like, this doesn't look anything different. Like, it doesn't seem like there's any changes. It's just blue. Like, what's up with that? Like, they gotta make this something, they gotta make these different somehow. And make them different they did, because, oh my goodness, I need that Gokaiger one. Luckily, Gokaiger and Boom Boonger are in a DX set together. So these are going to be our first two polar, what do they call them? DX Sentai ring set polar ring. Oh, that's a lot of rings in that name. The DX Sentai ring set polar rings. Gokaiger and Boom Boonger. That's the full name of this, I guess, is. Very beautiful. It's like the art is different. The Gokai red one looks awesome. It's kind of almost like a graffiti type of art, or watercolor type of art almost too, or like it looks like it's been drawn in, and it just looks really cool. And it's got the logo on there and everything. The logo on there is shadowed, and it looks more, it has some depth to it. Really, really cool. And yeah, in the back it kind of looks, it's just kind of written in some written font that says like Bakuage Sentai or Kaizoku Sentai, which is really cool, really, really awesome. And if you've already seen our Goju Polar toy reviews and everything, go check those out, by the way, if you haven't already. But if you have, you already know that that blue on these polar rings is gonna be nice. It's gonna be super nice. Very, very beautiful. But yeah, so these ring sets are gonna be, the same price as the other DX sets, 990 yen. And again, July 19th release date. So very excited. I am excited to get those. I'm not gonna be going ham on those ones. I just can't. I've already going ham on all the main 50 Sentai rings, right? I got my 2 displays, right? So I'm gonna have all 50 of them nicely displayed. They're gonna look so amazing and awesome and great. I just can't do that again with the polar rings, man. Like this, it's a lot. It's a lot, and there's gonna even be even more rings to collect, which we'll talk about very soon here. But yeah, anyways, first up though, before we talk about more rings, I mean, there are rings in this. Here we go. This is the thing that I am personally most excited about. This is the TEGA Sword Universe version, or Uni version? Universion? I don't know. Anyways, it's still cool. Whatever you want to call it. Universe Warrior version, Universe Hero version, whatever you want to call it. It's cool. We were expecting this. I think a lot of us would have said, hey, this is probably going to be a premium Bandai thing, but it's not. It is not a premium Bandai thing. It is a regular retail release, which is very nice. Thank you, Bandai. It's better on our wallets, and it's just easier to get, right? The box is amazing. It's got all of the universe, not all of them, but a lot of the universe warriors that have appeared in the show, and they're the actual universe warriors, not like, old PNGs of like some of the past Sentai. Like, no, they are actually the universe warriors from Gozyuger. Really, really cool. We got Kuwagata Oger, we got Tyranno Ranger, we got Damo Mutaro, we got Gal Red, we got Car Range, or what's it again? Car Red? No, not Car Red. Red Racer. But yeah, it is the silver grayish version of what they use in the show, which is really cool. And it comes with 2 rings. It comes with a Goju Wolf black version and a TEGA Sword red ring, but it's also a black version of that. Really interesting. It makes the robot form, or even the sword form, look like it's just in a grayscale type of, like, if you go to an editor, a picture editor, a photo editor, and you kind of just bring down the saturation, or monochrome it or whatever. This is exactly how it would look, minus the blue wings and everything. And it still lights up, all your pretty colors, but very interesting. It's very, very interesting to see that robot formation. I wonder if we're going to be seeing that robot formation though in the show, because all these universe warriors have that TEGA sword, right? This silver TEGA sword, but we haven't seen a robot version of it. So I wonder if we're going to be seeing that in the show. I don't know how that would work out, lore wise, story wise in the show, or how that would work in the show canon. I don't know. If they do it, we'll have to see. But very, very beautiful. I'm super excited for this. Absolutely 1000%. I'm going to get this for sure. This is 7,150 yen MSRP and July 26th release date. So a week after the other 2 stuff that I just talked about. And then the rest of the stuff is gonna be rings, and all this stuff is gonna be released on August 2nd. So please keep that in mind. But we got some more Sentai ring sets. These are just the regular Sentai rings, not the polar ones. So we're getting a set of Lupin Ranger versus Pat Ranger. That makes sense. Just, put those 2 in a set together, sell them, and, Lupat fans would be very, very happy. Definitely gonna pick this up to complete my 50 collection. We're doing pretty well. We're getting all the ones that have been released so far. We're doing well. Okay, so we're gonna keep it up and we're gonna get them all. But yeah, very, very cool. Lupin Ranger vs Power Ranger, 990 yen. 990 yen for this set. And I lied. There are more polar rings. It's also gonna be released. So this is the Tyranno Ranger and Hurricane Red. So I was about to say Ninja. It's not Ninja. It's Hurricaneger and Zyuranger. Yes, their polar rings. Again, very, very beautiful, very gorgeous with the the kind of drawing that they got going on of the Rangers on the ring, and the handwriting in the back. The logos in the front look really cool. I didn't talk about what they looked like when you turn them. And it looks like it's going to be the changers. I don't know if all of it... Let me... Hold on. I did not look at the Gozyuger and the Boom Boonger one. But I want to say they're all going to be the changers. Yeah, it looks like it. I think this time around they're all just going to be a picture of their changers, which, you know, that's fine. That's cool. Keep them consistent. You know, the Sentai rings aren't consistent, even though we thought they would be, but, you know. So it's cool that, like, at least the Goju Polar rings are consistent. Like, it's cool that one type of ring is consistent. Like, that's actually pretty cool. All right, and then that's also 990 yen for that. All right, this makes me want to sell all my toys because it's just... What is this? Why? No, don't do this to me. I gotta go back to my whining. I don't want to... Blind packs. Blind packs. We're doing this. I can't, guys. I went ham on these Gochizo, man. The Gochizo with the blind bags and the looking at the number on the back and figuring out the placement of the bags in the box and everything, figuring out which one I want. It's just, oh my god. We're doing this. We're doing this again with Sentai, with these beautiful rings. Why do they have to be beautiful? That's the thing. Like, they could just make them ugly and I wouldn't want them. Like, they should have just done that. But no, they gotta want to make it all pretty and nice so that Anthony wants all of them. Oh, I don't want to... Look at the box, dude. The box is so cool. DX Sentai Ring Power Up Random Booster 1. So these are power-up rings. This features the red hero from whatever Sentai, with their powered up armor, like essentially their battleizer or their armor, right? So, for example, Tyranno Ranger has like the dragon shield thing. The Green Ranger, not Green Ranger, you know what I'm talking about. Dragon Ranger's shield. And then Red Buster, he's got the powered custom thing on. And you could even see the Cheetah Nick. There's Cheetah Nick in the back. That's awesome. Kyoryu Red's got the carnival form. Just so on and so forth, right? And we also got some of like the movie forms too, it looks like Gokyuger. Gokyuger has their 10th anniversary Gokai Cross armor. That's pretty cool. These are interesting too because they also feature the logo of the Sentai, just like the polar rings. So I wonder if that it probably doesn't have anything to do. I don't think they're related in any way. Well, maybe they are related somehow, like in the show canon, right? I don't know if we don't know if these are going to be in the show or anything. You know, like obviously the Goju Polar ones are going to be in the show, but like these powered up ones, like are these going to be in the show? And how would these work? How would these even just work? Like, you know, so. Very interested to see if these actually show up in the show, or if these are just, ways to like just get more money out of us. Because, yeah, they will absolutely get more money out of us with these rings. They look really cool. And then we got set 2, which has Goju Leon in the front. Leon in the front. That's cool. I wonder how many packs of this we're going to be seeing. I don't know. I don't know how many power-ups we're going to be seeing in this... in this ring form, but I'm pretty sure this isn't going to be all of them because the ones we got, or the ones that we have so far, so for set 1 there is a total of 8 possible ones. Is that correct? Oh, it's only 8. Oh, that's not that bad then. I thought, for some reason I thought it was going to be more. Yeah, it's only 8 per set. So set 1 is going to come with Tyranno Ranger, or I should say the team name, Ju Ranger, Deca Ranger, Gokyuger, Goat, Go Busters, Gozyuger, Lupin Ranger, Pat Ranger, and Ryu Soldier. So on the Bandai website, it says that one of 8 types is included at random. Let me see the price actually. So it's 495 yen. According to Toa Collectibles, each box contains 8 blind bagged Sentai rings featuring power-up forms of various Sentai Reds. Use the rings in the DX TEGA sword, blah blah blah. Each box should contain all 8 types, but as they are blind bagged, distribution is not guaranteed. So you only get one, okay? You get one per box, I guess. Is this box tiny? Is it a tiny little box? Or is this like the big box that has the little bags? I don't know, I can't tell. One of 8 types is included at random. Please note that due to the nature of the products, the same item may be released consecutively, or it may be difficult to collect all of them. Nothing. Okay, yeah. So yeah, that's according to the Bandai toy website. I don't know if you buy a whole set that you're guaranteed all of them. It could be totally random. We don't know. So we'll just have to wait and see when they are released and people start unboxing them, and yeah, and seeing if there's like a number, a code that you can could decipher, or if there's like a placement type of deal where like the bags in the box, you know, they're certain, you know, they're in a certain order or something. We'll have to see. I don't know. But anyways, set 2 is gonna come with Maji Ranger, Bokenger, Shinkenger, Gozyuger, Kita Major, Dawn Brothers, King Oger, and Boon Boonger. So that is the lineup there. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably not gonna get all of these. I mean, these are blind though, so these are gonna be harder to get like my favorites. I really want like Maji Ranger, King Oger, Gokaiger. You gotta have Gokaiger, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta do it. Go Busters would be nice, you know. And yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. honestly. But yeah, we'll have to see how this whole thing works in August. So stay tuned for that. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun unboxing that and seeing what we get. Yeah, make sure you just subscribe to the channel. Okay, we do a lot of cool stuff here. Memorial Edition stuff. We got the Memorial Edition Twin Brace on, what is this about? Hold on. On Premium Bandai. I couldn't get that sentence out. I just saw something in the listing that intrigued me. But, yes, the Memorial Twin Brace from Live Man. Very interesting. Why Live Man? Is it an anniversary? Is it the 30th or something? Or maybe it is. I don't know. I don't feel like checking. So someone tell me in the comments. It's going to come with some of the placards so that you can kind of replace it in your twin brace. And you could be whatever ranger you want to be. Very, very cool. All 5 of them. Very nice. Looks cool. I like the classic look of it. Or of both of these, technically, right? Very, very cool. I have no attachment really to Live Man other than I think their suits are really cool, especially for their time. And Gokaiger had an episode with them, so yeah, that morph, that Gokai change was pretty iconic. But there is an image here that intrigued me. It has Red Falcon from Live Man and Gao Red from Gao Ranger. So I wonder if this has to do with the Sentai team up. That was a 20th anniversary Sentai team up. So I wonder if there's sounds from that, maybe. Oh, okay. I don't know. I can't fully read what it says, so we're gonna have to translate it here. Oh, it includes the Red Falcon transformation sound that appeared in Gao Ranger versus Super Sentai. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. So I guess during like that whole like morph sequence and roll call that they had going on, that's pretty dope. Okay, wow. Okay, I see you, Bandai, doing some cool stuff. Does this have voice phrases or something? Usually it does. No. There's sounds, of course, and music, but I don't know if there's sound like voice phrases. It doesn't seem like it. I don't see anything about voice phrases, but it does come with the placard, so it's okay. Very cool. I mean, it's pretty cool. I like the classic look of it. It's really nice. Okay, and that's oh no, why do they gotta know my... So we already knew that we have, we got the Goju Leon and we got the Goju Tirano, right? We got those action heroes, right? And then we also got Goju Polar recently, right? And then we're going to be getting an Origin TEGA sword, right? We already had some Universe Warriors, Gao Red, Don Momotaro, Tirano Ranger. We got Goju Wolf already, right? And they are not done, of course. They gotta release the whole... This is really cool that they're releasing the whole team, actually. Honestly, didn't think they would. I thought they would only do Goju Wolf, but then we got the other two of the main five, and that, seemed like, oh, they're gonna do the whole team. Really cool that they're not just doing red. We're getting Goju Eagle and Goju Unicorn action heroes. They look phenomenal. All of these Gojuger ones have looked absolutely phenomenal. Can't say the same about all the Universe Warrior ones, but we don't talk about that. Let's just talk about the Gojuger ones. They look really good. Very interesting that Goju Unicorn is the only one that has this female mold. I highly doubt we're going to be getting another female in this action hero line. Who knows? Maybe we'll get another woman. I don't know. I mean, who would they... I don't even know who they would do, to be honest. Like, who would... Like, if they were to, like, do, like, maybe an Aka Ranger from Go Ranger, then they could probably do, like, a Momo Ranger. I don't know. We'll have to see, but I am definitely not holding my breath for that. But, oh yeah, and then we're going to be getting Shinken Red, obviously, very soon, as we mentioned. And then we'll see who else they decide to release, because apparently these are doing pretty well if they're selling all these, so that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So I think that's it. I think that's all that was said, that was announced. So I think we're going to end the video there. But check out Brave New Hall. It's an awesome time. It's a 2.5 hour movie toy hunting extravaganza, and it's a lot of fun. Go check it out and participate in the Gochizo game. But that's it here. Go watch Brave New Hall.